Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we would like to present Project 2 in BKAM 3023, which is Management Accounting. So in this PowerPoint, we will present about first one is Introduction, Case Background, Operating Issues, Discussions, and the last one is Conclusions. So here is our member, which is Hani Najmi, Muhammad Nur Nikmat, Muhammad Amin Naim, Muhammad Najib, and Luqmanul Hakim. So for the introduction, I will explain about Service Learning Project. What is Service Learning Project? Service Learning Project is an educational approach that combines learning objectives with community service in order to provide pragmatic, progressive learning experience while meeting societal needs. Or in other words, students can learn educational standards through tackling real-life problems in their community. So the purpose of this project is to improve knowledge learned in real situations, which is emphasizes critical thinking in solving problems. So the second one is to provide some reflection based on real issues in the business world. So for this project, we as a group decided to do online interview session due to COVID-19 pandemic. We chose Mrs. Balkis, who is owner of It's Bal company, and asked her for some information about her business success during MCO. So for the next part, I will pass it to my friends.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Nur Nikmat bin Muhammad Zaki. My metric number is 273230. Okay, I will start to present about case background. Okay, first of all, the company that we choose is Iceball. And for your information, this company is prefer the long-term basis in running its business. And moreover, the owner of this company named Mrs. Balkis, and she started the business at the end of April 2020, since the MCO began the last year. And she prefer to selling their pre-loved clothes to running her business. And what interesting part in this company is she using the marketing plan through WhatsApp and do the live stream and another social media to promote her business. And for your information, she also provide to their customer and follower fast service and fast reply in order to make her customer very love it and very like it to support her business.
The solution of iSball company is the owner of the company must start learning in recognizing automatically business. The advantages of recognizing automatically business is payment is more secure. This is because paper check payment are less secure than electronic payment. So the paper checks will make it easier to be stolen, easier to be lost, and misread. Next, reduce the chance of late payments. This is because automatically business facilitate accurate payments. Besides that, recognizing automatically business also can make everything will be fast. Automatic payments to company account are much faster than paper check sent. This makes it easier to manage the company finance accurately. Recognizing automatically business also can reduce risk. If the company use the check paper, this business is possible through the post. Paper bill found in company mailbox will be at risk of the identified by a thief. Therefore, online management will be easier with the presence of automated business. And lastly, the advantage of recognizing automatically business can protect by the law. The privacy system is very secure, and even if you want to stop the automatic system, it can be stopped at any time. The operating issues that faced by the iSball company is lack of the financial or transaction recording. The business apply the manual transaction process with its business only hope for Shopee to calculate all the profit and tax that company get. Next, the company use the manual method. This shown that there are several disadvantages of a manual accounting system, including time-consuming, human error, no backup records in case of loss or damage. We know that the problem that the company face is not a serious matter, but it will affect the long-term business because when everything do by manual, it will be not safe. Okay, all the data for the transaction will not be kept, and we can recheck on our all transaction.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Halil Najmi bin Muhammad Arif Chan, method number 273251, and I will be presenting the discussion part. So the first point of discussion is the lack of worker/employee. So through the interview that we've held with ASBAL, we found out that the owner of ASBAL handles all of the operation of the business from the planning to packaging sold goods all on her own. So as the business grow, we have identified that this is a potential problem in the future. This is because the business of ASBAL is growing continually, and we think that the workload will also increase significantly in the future. Hence, we would recommend her to either appoint a part-time worker in helping her to pack the sold goods, so she can focus on the live streaming session to sell the good, or focus on the planning of the business. So moving on, the second point of discussion is the recording of financial transaction. So also through the interview, we've also found out that the owner of ASBAL does not have a consistent recording of financial transaction. This is because it comes to our knowledge that she only keeps track of her budgeted data with the recording of financial transaction only once every 2 weeks. Not only that, she is also very reliant to the financial statement recording that are provided by Shopee at the end of each month to her. So we've identified this as a problem. This is because even if there are any discrepancies or misstatement in the financial statement provided by Shopee, she wouldn't be able to back it up with the financial recording of her own. So hence, we would suggest ASBAL to try and maintain a consistent financial recording by appointing a accounting clerk, or maybe attend a class on financial recording to help her in the recording of the transaction process, or maybe simply invest in the accounting system. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, today I will present a conclusion part. Okay, for the conclusion part, the first thing that we have to know is key of success in the business. Okay, key of success in the business is how the process in the expenses and financial budgeting to balancing the expenses and the profit earned in the business. We have to know the expenses of the business and the profit of the business. Okay, the second thing is we need many knowledge about budgeting plan and get expert in the skill of budgeting plan, because it will help us to determine the expenses of our business in long term for the future. It is because the business world is not easy as we expected. Nowadays, when we face the COVID, business is very difficult that we have to face the problem of the business. Okay, the third thing is we need some unique thing to add our business, to add in our business. Okay, this why I say like that, because of the nowadays is of the lot of lagging some industry in business world that need some effort and critical thinking in order to achieve main target and goal of the business that we profit, that we have provided to get more profit or and less expenses. And okay, and the last thing for the conclusion part is we need variety skill to solve some problem. Okay, this is because we need to learn more about management accounting to increase our knowledge to manage our business properly, so that we can maintain and running our business perfectly. Okay, overall we can look how I use small company running its business perfectly and earn a lot of profit because of its skill in promote its product of their customer. Okay, that's all for conclusion part. My friend will continue about the others. Okay, thank you.